To a starting role with the Mavericks after being in and out of the starting lineup his last 2 years with the Brooklyn Nets. Eric Dalen, former Big Ten tight end, he's got the height to work the center jump and first touch to the Mavericks. As we welcome you into Thunder basketball tonight from Chesapeake Arena. Welcome in on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Westbrook with the steal and a rather disdainful look at Darren Williams as he comes away with the basketball. He tried to slip. Williams checking Dion Waiters, who attacks and goes too strong off the glass, and then Williams recovers. The pass deflected by Westbrook, and the Thunder with another steal. Westbrook disruptive defensively early, and he scores.
2 steals, and you come up with points off of them.
Oh, he's another one of those players that came over from Atlanta. He's playing with a renewed urgency.
Robertson been a little hesitant lately on that three-point shot, but wastes no time, and he's going to get another chance, but he makes the extra pass to Westbrook, who rears up over a stationary Matthews for 3.
You couldn't send help because you had shooters on the wings.
On the pick and pop, Ibaka. Had a tough shooting night against New York, 4 of 13, pays it off. Russ tried to get Serge going on the pick and pop in the second half on Friday night, and here's his 3rd steal.
Just anticipation, almost like a cornerback in football, waiting for that quarterback to drop back in the pocket. What it does, it pulls the defense away from the basket, which opens up the driving lanes.
Westbrook.
And to my point,
finding Adams deep. The Thunder had better than 50 points in the paint on Friday. I like your chances if you can pile him up like that, and Adams scores again. He's got a couple of buckets deep.
We'll try to go get a 2-for-1.
Thunder's been running a bit more of his offense through Collison in the high post here. He sets the screen. Westbrook feeds him deep, and he scores in heavy traffic.
Well, you know what? He faked like he was trying it really hard. Tonight's game, 35 of 35 from the free throw line.
Dead eye.
Just don't want to foul him.
And he is
right now.
The ball game. Westbrook scores.
Fully extended.
Waiters having trouble shaking Darren Williams. Harris denies the pass at first to Westbrook, and then Ibaka releases to the corner, and Russ finds him for the jumper that leads Ibaka in double figures at 10 points. Westbrook with 4 assists.
Just seems like Serge is in rhythm tonight. Just how he caught that, squared up, that usual flow to his shot.
Williams is short. Westbrook with the rebound. Thunder shooting 10 out of 17 in the quarter. Westbrook going to run right by Williams and 1.
Well, you talked about Serge Ibaka after this sensational play here by Russ. I mean, watch this here, just getting in and just blowing right by Williams on the play. Now watch this here. Okay, here's a 2-man game. Stop the tape right here. This is the path he goes right here. And he just separates the defense.
He's only taken 3 shots. Nowitzki has only taken 3 shots. That'll be an and 1 again for Westbrook.
Now, you know what I'm going to say. That's nasty. He left Darren Williams' ankles midway just outside the line right. I mean, look at this play. I mean, he just blows right by Harris in between Parsons. Pachulia can't get there. And just
that's his 2nd foul. 10th turnover for the Mavericks, who came into the game 2nd in the NBA, averaging only 12.5 turns. Wesley Matthews stays with Westbrook, who rocks back and scores it.
Well, I tell you, you know that this is a 3-point shooting team that can get it going.
That's the 3rd assist of the quarter for Williams. Ibaka was a teammate of Westbrook's on the U.S. national team. Ibaka, top of the key from Westbrook.
Well, he's making Dirk Nowitzki pay the price. If Dirk's going to hang in the paint and wait for Russ to try to turn that corner on that 2-man game, Serge spots up.
Rick Carlisle says his team is playing better defensively, in part because he gives them a better presence on the perimeter. Westbrook attacks and will go to the free throw line. Mavericks have outscored the Thunder 8-0 over the last 2 minutes of play and building this 10-point lead. 16 points as he splits the difference on the free throw. On the pick and roll, McGee can't handle the pass. Morrow ahead to Westbrook. He attacks and he is fouled.
And that's what you want to see. this game has got to speed up, and when it speeds up, it opens up the floor for the Thunder.
Certainly came up way short. Westbrook off the screen from Cantor. Going to find Collison and does a great job of releasing on the baseline.
Actually used the rim to protect him, to stop him from trying to block that shot.
Parsons challenged by Morrow. Collison battling for the 50-50 ball. Morrow picks it up. Westbrook ahead. Looking for company. Spots up and scores. Urban over the 7-footer Nowitzki.
Now,
Morrow for three. Got something to say to the Mavericks bench after he knocks it down over Harris.
with just 2.4 seconds to go here, as the third quarter comes to a close.
Cantor trying to sneak that one home, and he does. Morrow and Collison check out. Ibaka returns to the game, along with Russell Westbrook. Westbrook off the screen by Ibaka for three.
Just beautiful ball movement.
15 with Milwaukee all last year, most he'd had in about 5 seasons. Westbrook, almost a little excuse me flip that barely rims in, but Westbrook with 25 points. We're tied again. 9 lead changes, 12 ties.
Just a beautiful, almost a 3.5-minute mark here of the fourth quarter.
Westbrook, Morrow, Waiters, Ibaka and Adams on the floor. Skip pass to Waiters in front of the Dallas bench for three. It's a 1-point game.
A couple of big misses by Pachulia, who's a 78% free throw shooter.
Mavericks have missed 11 foul shots tonight. Westbrook going to give it up to Ibaka, and he's going to shot put it home, putting the Thunder back into the lead.
We'll take that all day long.
Thunder has also allowed 20 off turns, but has only turned the ball over once here in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki strip. 2-on-1 over the top. Westbrook. Bam! Listen to the crowd.
And this is what you want. This is Thunder basketball. Defense to offense, late in the game with strong finishes.
Westbrook and Barea. Westbrook spins and scores.
So he just said, I got this. I got the smaller defender and Barea on me, and waved off everyone. Don't double team King. You just shot right over the top.
You got the floor spread. Westbrook will pull up the top of the key. Nothing but the bottom. Westbrook with 31 points. 11 here in the fourth quarter. And the lead is back to 3.
And here's another look at it, folks. Kabaigal, Thunder are up 3 now.
And down the stretch we come.
All right.
Thunder by 3 at 117-114 with exactly 24 seconds remaining. The shot clock is off. Dallas has hit 10 3-pointers.
Now what you got?
Matthews trying to get free. Waiters bidding for the steal. A wild shot intercepted by Westbrook. And the Thunder is going to take this one home.